thank you all for coming out here tonight to witness our spring concert. We've been working on a lot of really fun, somewhat exhausting pieces, as the kids would probably attest to, but I think it has been well worth it, and I think we have put together a wonderful program for you guys. Aside from it being our spring concert, tonight is actually their awards ceremony from this entire year, or however long they've been in band. As long as they are in band right this moment, they are eligible for awards. So we'll probably be interspersing some awards between pieces. It'll probably be like, we'll play a song, and then here's a thing, and then here's a song, and then here's an award, and all that kind of stuff. So the first piece we're going to play is called Furioso, and we hope you love it. Thank you so much. That piece has been pretty fun. We enjoy it. So just to kick things off, the first award that we have for tonight is our Most Improved Section Award. Most of the awards I have just kind of given to them. There are 2 awards in here that I'll bring up as we go through that the kids have actually voted for, but this is one that I decided based on the section I have felt throughout the year, and especially this semester, who has really come a long way with learning their music and just building teamwork and just all kinds of wonderful things. So the section who is receiving the Most Improved Section Award tonight is the Trumpets, by name Kamara Wycliffe, Rashiriana Williams, and Kenneth St. Romain, who unfortunately could not play with us tonight, but if you guys would want to come and accept your awards, yes, right this moment, you can come on. Get a certificate and a medal. You guys are awesome. Okay, so the next piece we have is a little different than the other pieces we have on our program. The Midnight Suite, as you can see in your programs, is formatted a little differently as well. There are 3 movements to the piece, but it is all one big work. So if you could just hold your applause until all three are finished, that would be lovely. We're just going to kind of flow one right into the next. But we have the Midnight Suite, and we hope you enjoy it. Bunkie. We love that one too. We love all of our music. Okay, so getting into the next awards being given out tonight, they're going to be the Outstanding Beginner Awards. These next two are going to be Outstanding Something. This first one's Outstanding Beginner Awards. The students being recognized for this award are new to band this semester. You know, they've only been playing their instruments for about 3 to 4 months, and they have shown astounding levels of improvement, and I am just blown away by their hard work. I'm very much looking forward to their continued time in band and to just watch them continue to grow, hopefully for years to come. So the students receiving these awards tonight, and so please less awkwardly come up whenever I call your name. The first one is going to be Wilt Guidry. And then our second one is going to be Nicholas Gaspaw. It's a long walk, I'm sorry. Okay, wonderful. Congrats. Okay. So another outstanding award we have tonight is the Outstanding Student Awards. This one is not confined to a certain amount of time being in band, but just how much they have blown me away with their progress and their work and dedication and all the other good things that we like in our programs. So these students have a good attitude, they're helpful, and their musical progress has certainly not gone unnoticed. These two ladies are wonderful additions to our band, and I really look forward to watching them flourish even more in the coming years. The first student receiving this award is Rashariana Williams. And the second one is going to go to Chloe Proctor, who unfortunately could not be here with us tonight, but she is the recipient of that second award. So one last round of applause for those amazing students. Up next, we're actually going to be playing two pieces back to back, so I probably won't come and intercede them with some more chatting. But the next two pieces we're going to be playing are Advance of the Roman Legions, followed by Starfire Fanfare. so much. I have lost my place and found it. The next award we have to present is a pretty special award because it's one of only 2 awards, as I mentioned earlier, that I let the students vote on. So I had nothing to do with the choosing of this one. It was all what they have seen over the course of the year or the semester and what they have decided. So this is the Section of the Year award, which goes to the section that the band believes has worked the hardest and done the best job over the last general period of time. This section is the trombone section. So by name, Zoe Johnson, and Wilts Guidry, Caitlin Gaucher, and Chloe Plonker. Lovely. Congratulations to those students. They are wonderful. We love them. We love all of them. That's the point of this, but anyway. The next piece we'll be playing is called A Childhood Hymn. I don't know if it's one of their favorites, but it is absolutely one of my favorites that we've played. It's allowed us to work on some things that are really difficult with music, especially with younger bands, comprised of members who really overall have not been playing for more than a year or a semester. Within this short period of time, everyone on stage, or at least my students on stage, they have been able to play like their first notes on their instruments, and then now they're playing grade 2 music, which is usually what pretty decent high school bands play. They've gone from nothing to going to the top very quick, and I'm very impressed with them. They have met every challenge I've asked of them, and they have been phenomenal. So anyway, the point of all of this is A Childhood Hymn is very difficult because it requires so much tuning and so much independency with everyone's parts. It's very sparse scoring, so maybe only 2 or 3 people play at a time, and it can be very vulnerable, and they have just done incredibly well with this piece, and so we are very eager to share that with you. Again, this is A Childhood Hymn. you so much. I just love that piece. It is just so gorgeous, and there's a lot of weird dissonances in there that are just gorgeous when you get them right, and I love it so much. Favorite one. The next award we have is another one that the students have voted on. I have introduced a lot of new awards this year anyway, but this is one of the new awards. It's called the Panther Pride Award, and as is hopefully assumed by that, it's a wonderful award that goes to wonderful students who have not only incredible school spirit, but also have just outstanding attitudes about what we do here in band. They're just always helpful, always the first ones here, last ones to leave, just really have their heart in what we are doing. So while I am not at all surprised by who the students nominated, I am surprised that we actually had a tie. And I was not about to have them revote and break that tie because I believe that they are both very deserving of this award. So the two students receiving this Panther Pride Award tonight are Phoenix Davis and Zoe Johnson. Okay. I actually forgot that I was presenting two awards in this little intermediate time. The next award I'll be presenting is the Most Improved Award. So I believe earlier we had the Most Improved Section Award that goes to a certain instrument family who has worked very well like a family and good camaraderie and good work and everything. But the Most Improved Award goes to one singular student who I believe has just given outstanding progress with everything that we do, mostly musically, has really done an excellent job. I have no words. And I really want to recognize this growth now because I definitely did not recognize it every single opportunity I had to. But I just want this person to know that their work did not go unnoticed. So the person receiving the Most Improved Award is Kamara Wycliffe. So the next piece we will play is called Extreme. There's not really much more I have to say about that. Once we start playing it, you'll understand why it's called Extreme. Hope you enjoy. So that was extreme. Okay, so I'm gonna give them a chance to rest their faces a little bit after all of this music, and I'm gonna go on a warm-hearted little rant for a moment. So I just want to take a moment to thank you all again for coming out tonight and just supporting your children, supporting your friends, supporting all of these wonderful young musicians that we have here. Music education, as I hope you can assume by my position here, is a very important topic to me. It's very near and dear to my heart. Most people, unless they're involved in band at some point in their lives, really just, they don't often take the time to understand what we do here. We usually stay in the band room, practicing away, until the rare occasion when we have a public performance, and then this is usually all that anyone sees. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm really glad that this is all that you see, is the final product, because there are some rough days, believe me. But in all that in-between time, I get to work with these students and see them in every stage of the learning process. You know, I get to see them bewildered when they get a new piece of music and they're like, oh my God, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna play this. And then I get to see them working through little passages over time and just eventually getting it better. I get to see their determination in progress over the course of a few weeks or a few months, and that is incredible to see. And then I get to see them so excited when things start coming together and all the noise starts to become music, and it's just the most beautiful thing to me. Anyway, so students may come here looking to just learn how to play an instrument, but music education builds character just as much as our sports teams do, and any clubs that we have or any other schools have. We aren't just making better musicians, but we're making better people. We spend so much time together that we know how to get on each other's nerves for sure, but we know also how to support each other and to encourage each other and to build each other up and to be serious when we need to be serious. We aim to be encouraging, empathetic, and helpful whenever possible, and we're in this together. So all of that being said, I have some awards that I'd like to present to students who exemplify what it means to be in band, and even so much as what it means to be a leader. These are the most prestigious awards that I can bestow on any of these students, and I'm immensely proud of the work that all these students have put forth this year. The first of these awards is going to be the Outstanding Bansment Award, which goes to the student who I believe has shown incredible dedication and musical improvement throughout the year. The student has done a phenomenal job this year, particularly in performance ability, and every rehearsal I'm just so ecstatic to hear how well they play. Though again, I don't show it as much, but I'm just kind of like really excited and giddy inside. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're doing so well. And it's wonderful. It's a great time. My expectations are exceeded every time. So anyway, the student receiving the Outstanding Bansman Award is Leia Caligari. The next big award we have is the Leadership Award. This award goes to the student who has been persistent in their efforts to help others, who has been patient, kind, respectful, and who welcomes every opportunity to teach. This student keeps a very humble attitude and leads by a fantastic example. And so I'm just so proud to be awarding the Leadership Award to Phoenix Davis. And the final award that I'll be presenting tonight is the Director's Choice Award, which hopefully speaks for itself, though I am going to talk some more about it. This award goes to the student who has done a superb job overall in their involvement in band and who I wanted to give the highest honor for their work this year. The student who receives this award, by my standards, has to first qualify for every other award and just go even beyond that, someone who just exemplifies everything that I am looking for in a little band student. This student has been an absolute treasure to have in our program. She is helpful, knowledgeable, passionate, dedicated, and so much more. She's a great kid. It is my greatest pleasure to present the Director's Choice Award to Zoe Johnson. Okay, I have been talking a whole lot. I'm about to stop that real quick. I want to congratulate everyone once again for what an outstanding job you've done tonight and over the past year. I'm very grateful for all of you, and I look forward to working with you more as we go forward. So one last round of applause for everyone who's receiving the award tonight. You've done a fantastic job. I'm very proud of everyone here, award received or not. You guys are fantastic, and you've worked hard, and you've done eventually everything that I have asked of you, and I'm very grateful, and I look forward to more years with all of you. The last piece we will play tonight is called Escape from Thunder Mountain, which there's more details in your program, but it details the journey of wandering travelers as they accidentally awaken an age-old curse atop a presumably dormant volcano. Once again, we're so thankful to all of you for coming tonight. I would like to invite all of you to come with us back to the band room afterward. I have some snacks and drinks and just little refreshments set out for you, just to thank you all for coming and to further congratulate everyone here tonight. We do have to tear down everything, so we may be a hot second getting back to the band room, but if you want to just go over there and start helping yourselves to all that food, you are more than welcome. We'll be with you soon, but that is available to you, and we would love for you to join us for a few minutes after. Thank you so much. Again, this is Escape from Thunder Mountain. Thanks for coming.